What's going on, everybody? I got a calf here moving real slow today. Everyone was doing good. We moved him down. This is a cough. Come on, turn. I got my dart loaded. And there we go. He should be feeling better. This guy blowing snow. Was supposed to be running through here tonight, so I'll check him again tomorrow. Make sure he is actually feeling up to snuff. I got some calves over there laying down. They just fed these calves here. So I saw him, and that's how I saw that calf. I wasn't out here with him feeding. He was laying here on this mound on this east side, and all these calves are up here. And I have calves in this pasture that are, I think I have, I saw them orange tags. Those aren't supposed to be in here, but I think there's two on one of them trailer loads. So these ones are just, as you can see, they're all different sizes, but this is from, I had these big monsters. I sorted out of some other groups of calves. You can see them. Just threw them in here because I didn't want to turn them out on wheat. They're ready, I'll sell them right after the first year. I'll get them gathered up and sorted up and sell them, but I just didn't want them with everyone else. We were sorting cattle up to put on wheat and getting kind of groups together. This little girl is supposed to be a replacement heifer, but she's got one long toe. I'm probably, she's nothing special at all, but her mama's really special. So, and her older sister has turned out to be really, really good. So I will probably take her and actually have that one toe trimmed, shaped up, and if it comes back, I'll have to get rid of her. But yeah, that's just kind of how she is. But really, there's some shady stuff, interesting stuff that's been going on the platform that you're watching this video on. I find it pretty interesting, and whatever side of the aisle you're on, or whatever political stance you're on, whatever, it doesn't matter. But this platform that you're watching this on, the only one I post to currently, has come out and said that after the December the 8th, any videos with the F word in it, and not the dirty F word, it's the fraud word. I believe they are not only going to demonetize those videos, but they're gonna really suspend those videos, take those videos down. There's any they put out a statement on this. Any talk about there being a fraud and something that happened a month ago, you're not allowed to talk about it on this platform at all. Absolutely not allowed to talk about it. Any content with any information about such an issue after January, I believe it's the 22nd. I don't know if it's the day of the inauguration or the day after. Any content that has anything saying that Sleepy Joe didn't win by like 8 million votes, you get a content strike. and it's all computer, it's all automated system. They search through your videos, they find any words about this kind of stuff, and they'll nail you with a content strike. Well, for you who don't make videos and have a channel, you lose the ability to post a video on the first one for, I think, a month, and you lose your monetization, which to me, I mean, I don't make that much money. I pay my phone bill. That's what what I make, is I pay my phone bill. But since it's not a human controlled who's going through your videos, I mean, they'll just nail you one after another, and then it'll just get rid of the channel. So, like I said, if you're the president-elect supporter, or you're not a supporter, the fact that we have a huge media service like this to share all this content and all these videos that is going to delete channels over one's opinion. And I mean, you can have an opinion about this. You used to be able to. You can't have an opinion about it now. You can't say, I believe that this happened. They're going to get rid of your voice to even spread that message. But yet, they're only taking the voice away from one side of it. And that's the problem. However you look at it, if this was reversed, and say it was the other side, say, hey, there's fraud going on, and they went after those people, then it'd be the same conversation. We personally probably wouldn't be like, oh, this is a big problem. It is. It is a huge problem. It is their platform. They can do what they want, but basically they're taking away freedom of speech to, they're infringing on that right. And I know that it being their platform, they can do that. But how long before that transcends into the rest of our country? That's the scary part. So, if you're just checking these guys should be at the feed bunk, but they're sitting over here by themselves, just being silly. If all of a sudden a bunch of people that you watch or you follow, if their channel's not there anymore, especially come January, there's probably a really good reason why. Interesting things that are going on. It's getting pretty wild out there. Getting pretty wild. So I don't know how much of that information will go out, that if people have actually already seen this and realize what's going on. But I've seen a few things that have been rolled out through some of the content creators I watch, and those are the new YouTube guidelines. It's pretty ridiculous. It needs to be. Wish it was back to the way it was when it was just a streaming. It was just a platform for videos, and I mean, if you wanted to look at puppies and kittens or flat earth theories, didn't matter. Everyone had a space on there, and now they don't. So if this channel just disappears, which I don't think it will, I don't make very many political comments, because that's but yeah, if you start seeing lots of channels just poof, gone, and they've made any kind of comments about that at all, I mean, people probably gonna have to go back through their video catalog. I know there's a video I put up that I'm gonna have to. I'm probably not gonna take it down at all, but you know, if you have enough concern about it, you might actually, they might have to go through and actually take those videos down. And I think it's more than just unlisting, because you can unlist the videos, they're there. But I think you might actually have to take them down, because you can unlist your videos, and so and a lot of people will do that because it gives YouTube the time to go through and see if they're monetization friendly. And that way, a lot of these big YouTubers do it. That way they don't put out a video and get a strike right away and lose that monetization on that first 100,000. Because the first, you know, day worth of views is the big, that's where all the money is, you know, on those guys. And if they get hit right away, they can't get those views back. So, yeah, interesting deal. So, just thought I'd share a little piece of knowledge while I'm out checking calves and doing all that fun stuff. We'll catch you on the next one. We hope.